Hey guys, it's Cookie. Welcome back with another video. I hope everyone's doing well and happy Good Friday and happy early Easter. Um, I've been gone for about 3 weeks and I know it's not that I've been busy, it's just that my upload schedule is really bad. Um, I need to focus on uploading more and finding a common balance is just my main thing. There's days I wanted to this week, but I just honestly I couldn't find the time. I've been working out more and I've been just a little busy with school. I have SATs in 2 weeks, but I will upload next week. I'll try to upload 3 times in order to make it up. I will try to make it up. So I'll upload 3 times since I am gonna be on spring break and I won't be as busy as much. But anyways, guys, let's cut to the video. I wanted to talk about how you belong. Might seem like you don't in certain places. You might be laughing in conversations, but you don't really feel part of them. You might be in a crowd, but you still feel alone. Honestly, I've related to that. I have friends, but I don't really. I see them as friends, but I don't know if they really are. It just always seems like every time I'm talking, it just seems to be something negative that they have to say about me. I've been in a couple situations where it's honestly felt like that, where I've just felt like I might be hanging out with them, but honestly, it just feels like I'm there, but am I really? Am I really engaging in a conversation with you, or am I just there for, I don't know, for someone to mock or someone to laugh at? That's honestly what it felt like. And honestly, I'm still dealing with some of those people, but at least it's getting better. And I've been trying to fit in more, with making friends. I have friends, but honestly, just trying to make the most out of high school. I am a junior. I am 16. I will be graduating next year at 17. But yeah, I'm not a complete loner. And if you are, there's nothing wrong with that. Um, Honestly, when I first came to my new school, I transferred freshman year. I had no friends. I hated it. My parents took me away from my old school to put me in a new school to give me a teenage life, and I hated it because I was I had no friends. No one talked to me. No one tried talking to me. I just was alone in a school I just transferred to. And now that I look at it, I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm in a much better spot than I was in my old school. I was more angry and more just upset at everything. I wasn't a bad kid, smoking, drinking. I never did any of that. I was just more just angry all the time. It's like I was just always mad at something, mean to my parents, which I completely regret 100%. But now I'm in a better spot. But sometimes there's a weight, that feels like I don't belong. And the weight gets heavier and heavier some of the days, and it gets easy to start believing that maybe you will never fit in. Maybe this is just the way you are. And that question follows you, and it could lead to depression. And I've been there multiple times in my life where I've been depressed, and feeling like you don't belong can slowly crawl into depression. One of the reasons why I feel like I don't belong is my lack of ability to kind of talk to people at the school. I'm kind of different than everyone else. I'm not really how everyone is. I don't really dress that way or do any of the stuff they do. I'm kind of a quiet kid, listens to different music, and it just feels like I'm not really, meant to fit in there. And I've known this for a while that I was different. I'm even different than my own family. Even I don't belong in my own family. They're all into that, skinny jean stuff, Peso Pluma, all that stuff. But and I'm different. I like Weezer. I like Radiohead. I like TV girl. I like a lot of different other stuff than them, and that's they just always treated me like an outsider, like I wasn't their cousin because I was different. And it's just always been that way. And remember, guys, if sometimes the pain is getting too hard to fight, reach out to someone, anyone, anyone, a family member, a friend, a coach, a counselor, anyone, because don't solve your temporary pain with something that's permanent, because the pain will only pass to someone else and it will just never end. Time times may be hard right now, but always keep being strong and always keep being awesome and kind to those around you. There's times where, sure, the thought has crossed my mind, but I've always tried to keep fighting and remember, and I've always talked to someone because I would never want to put my parents through something like that. And just keep being awesome, guys. Keep being good in the world that tries to keep you down. Um, but I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Friday. Later.